something aggressive.
God.
That was sick.
That's 2v2 gameplay.
That was.
Molotov attacko. Smoke's been deployed already. That's going to go in towards the B bomb site itself. They're going to try and commit off this. All 5 players coming through.
Patience. Patience is key here from Golden. At least he gets 2 quick plays coming in. KNG might be able to catch Crims looking the wrong way. Broline is going to have his back. No, neither of them are looking at the main entrance. There's a huge opportunity here for KNG. Looks like he's going to spot it though. Trying to find the headshot. Broline wins the duel. We lose JW on the flank, and so a 2-on-2 and now a 2-on-1. It's all on Crims. Bit of an ace with the pistol, as you can see. Finds Lucas looking the wrong way, and it's a 1-on-1 now. Fallen, trying to hold his own. He hasn't shown exactly where he's coming from. And Crims thinks he's up in apartment still, and this is going to be a beautiful flank here from Fallen. Fallen should be peeking out, and Fallen will find it. So on the A side here for Mibr in a few moments' time. JW still holding, still trying to peek and see. Not seeing anybody top mid. Yeah, I think he saw somebody towards underpass there, though. And KNG going to get boosted up. This is a big surprise moment. JW gets his head taken off, man advantage, and KNG in the flank. It's going to make life difficult now for Golden, rotating over from B. That has to be the big shot here from Crims, and he wins it. Brolan takes Taco as well. 3-on-3. They still have to deal with KNG.
They're doing a decent job here. He's trying to scrap for at least 1 kill if possible. That's brave from Golden. Catches him with a nade out. That's so well read. He knows he's struggling. The P90 is going to get 1. Wanted to challenge that with both, but they still have the man advantage here. Fallen, though, with ample opportunity to pick this one up. Running out of time, though. Less than 30 seconds. There's a flashbang. Golden and Flash are up against him. You can hear what sounds to be Renegades mauling.
Dude, they are
Vitality again.
Vitality. What is the round? What? I'm actually going to check that right now.
We'll keep.
You cover the
I'll
clutch.
do this one, yeah. We'll see what we can handle here. They think it's A. They're convinced it's A. What's happened here? All right, then. This is a bit of an issue. Fallen's just been given an extra 10, 15 seconds or so, and they only have 1 kit. They'll make their way up towards shore, but they've wasted so much time here. But the thing is, if he peeks from the bench position and they spot him, that's when he's in trouble. If he can just hold his nerve and stay here and just run the clock down, he'll actually get to the point where they won't have time to check it. There's the first. Beautifully played. And now there's so much pressure. There's no real time here. He can just hide. Every second counts. The wallbang's coming through. Flusher can't find it. And Fallen, he'll punish in the end. Partial buy as the lost runners racks up now. PT-15 to the scout. And the first kill probably comes in from this nade, to be honest. There it is.
There it is from Fur. Connects with Flusha. Takes him out. And update for Renegades Vitality. It's Nuke, second map, and Renegades currently lead on T side 11-5. So Vitality, it's still not looking too pretty, but they do manage to take a 6th round. So looks like a little bit of a scrap on the B stream going on between the Aussie team and the Frenchman. But this is Mibr 3-0 in the lead on the T side of Mirage versus Fnatic. Fallen finding another kill on Golden. And really, Fallen, man, he's the one you want in those clutch situations. On the pistol, and in that last round on the 3rd. Such a sharp player. The mind of the team. Taco getting spotted, but they haven't committed anywhere necessarily with the bomb yet, and so Mibr still have options. Although that bomb, Lucas is currently leading it on his own. Needs to be a little careful here. Stay with his teammates so that they don't lose control. KNG has got his back for now, at least.
Should be no chance Fnatic even cause a dent here. The low HP players will just be tentative with their approach, cover each other. KNG with the sniper. They've still got 35 seconds here to make their way in towards the connector. They're going to show presence towards B with the flashbang. KNG waiting for any sort of provoked reaction. There's actually 3 CTs in the B bomb side, so as long as they go towards A, which looks to be the case, it's job done. The round is over, and it will be 4-0 for Mibr on their T side here. It's their map pick, looking much better for them here. T side especially, picking up these rounds is crucial. Money will still be pretty ropey on the Fnatic side. They will get maximum loss bonus after this one, but still, will be Crims losing that scout, and he's only got $1,600. So there'll still be decent buys. They won't have absolutely everything. They come up towards A ramp, probably just 1 smoke towards CD spawn, flash over and see whether they can break through with the AWP, challenging first towards that spawn position. We'll see if that's the case. And as soon as they get the aggro, that's where Fur can come online. And hopefully the CTs are looking towards the ramp and not so much the connector, and he can have full reign to go for the big backstab. You can see him being very patient there. Good smoke, though, from Fnatic. That's very impactful.
Oh, that's so annoying. 30 seconds on the clock. That's the perfect time to throw smoke there.
Yep.
You're in a real tight spot now. If you're Mibr, you got to push through the smoke. There's the opening kill. Oh, and Broline, he's even being more disciplined. Now, Crims, this is big. That is the play from Fur. He hits the perfect timing to draw attention to himself. Broline hesitates, opens himself up, and Fur hits the headshot on Flusha as well.
I don't mind that at all from Lucas. He's the absolute martyr of that round. He's just like, you know what? I'll just run through here. I'll get all the aggro at 20 seconds remaining. And at that point, Fur, you need to strike. And he gets 2 kills in that position.
JW he's going to have a bit of an impact here with this AWP. MIBR are going to currently be trying to figure out where he's hiding with it. But KNG looking like we're going to have the duel here. Does JW win it? This will be big. Scary moment here. Good discipline from KNG, but he's going to step in. He's going to step in.
Nade as well.
Does that blow the... Oh, does that blow... Oh, it gets saved by the wall. That HE would have been so sick if it knocked the op into the site.
Grab it. See ya.
Wait, but Taco saw that.
Yeah, he did, but there's nothing he can do about it now. So that's really increased their chances. Taco, he might have been better off using his own HE there just to blow the AWP away. That would have been like next level, but unfortunately he has to watch it just slip away. And at this stage, it will be a double AWP setup now. Brolan, see what he can do with the sniper.
Dude, he's a pug star. He can use everything. Let's see it.
True.
The timing would have been impeccable there. Now Fur once again worked his way up into connector. This is his playground. This is where he loves to be. And we will get that bomb making its way back through underpass towards the site. Brolan finds the first one. Lucas maybe not expecting that. Taco swings wide to get big kills. Brolan once again caught by Taco. Not expecting the second man in Palace. And JW still alive with the AWP. Over in CT though. And he's in a tight spot because Fur is just waiting around that corner. Do we get the deny? Oh, we do. Misses the shot. JW. A little ahead of himself there. And now Fnatic, they're going to get this. MIBR rather, but Fnatic, at least Golden finds a headshot on Fur. They will make this round a little bit more expensive for MIBR. But MIBR are going to get the round unless we can get some magic here from the Swedes.
Yeah, no kits. AWP might be worth saving this point in the 2-on-2 of the bomb relatively early in its progression. It's worth a go, especially with that smoke going down, trying to bait out the tease at this point. The fake defuse, I would say fall back now. You've got the weaponry. More than you asked for. The grenade's going to hurt. They're pretty much committed at this point, and there will be a defuse attempt, but pretty much all in vain. They'll lose everything as Fallen will confirm the victory. He'll go down with the ship. Seems to be very effective from OBR before. JW, though, in a bit of a better position. We've got that double AWP set up to fend this one off now. We'll see whether he can find that first pick. Sees aggro from the A-ramp, has to respond to it, but then as soon as he does, his teammates start going down. Brilliant stuff here from Lucas. He gets a 3-piece on the A site, and that's going to be a 4 versus 2 already. Looks like Golden's done for as well, but he hits a nice shot, but he's smoked out of the position now. Himself and Flusher might just have to consider saving once again. It's a 3-on-2 sure, but they've got an AWP, no utility, and no real control.
I'm glad that you fully accepted the fact that we COD now. Hank.
Yeah, I know, exactly. I formed it to myself.
Let's go with a 3-piece. What's a 3-piece? 3 pieces of chicken? Like,
yeah,
what's
that's
going
what
on?
I was going for, yeah. I realized it just slipped out of my mouth, you know. It's first game of the day, still getting warmed up.
Hank, stop trying to hide it. That's a controller in your hand. Stop it. Hank, give it to me.
The aim assist is on.
Nice adjustment here from MIBR behind the tactical pause. If ever there was a time to go towards B, this could very well be it. Yep, quick play towards B. Because they're probably thinking that Fnatic are going to make adjustments over towards A. MIBR keep leading him over there. Nice fadeaway shot from Flusher, though. Oh, JW. Surprise, surprise. Taco let him through. This got a bit more expensive for MIBR than they were hoping for, that's for sure. Golden dropped the off. But I like the mind games coming in here from the in-game leaders. Fnatic trying to adjust to what MIBR are throwing at him, constantly hitting A, constantly having that focus on mid and connector. And so, just change it up and go quick B. Fallen, somehow you're not surprised that it's Fallen coming up. He's just, I'm in your head, Golden. Maybe you should shout that, right? It's like Cadian yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, I hope we get some more of that in the arena today. That was too much fun. That grenade's going to land. Brolan's actually giving them a solid chance here, but if KNG hits this shot, I think their efforts will be in vain. Oh, the knife will come through. Oh, he's missing it. Oh, bit of panic now. Is this defuse coming in? It's close, Semler. It's real close. He thinks he's off it. He's actually got the defuse. Brolan has done it. The full defuse with the CZ in the smoke. KNG slashing the knife wildly. Couldn't find him, and it all falls apart there. It looked like Fnatic were going to concede the round for sure, but all it takes is the AWP in a close-range scenario and 2 players jumping around within that smoke, and it all goes wrong. They had every advantage of that round to speak of. Taco, Manages to get them all that control. KNG closes things out, goes down to a 2-on-2, but then this is where it all goes wrong. Wow, full defuse, 10 seconds on a CZ round. You don't see those too often.
That's how you lose the streak.
Yeah, right.
7-0, and that's Fnatic's first round on the board, and it's an insane full diffuse in the smoke.
If that was Cadian right now, we'd have just blown the,
Oh,
the
man,
roof off
yeah,
the
he'd
arena.
have been just going
Yeah.
insanely hype.
Quite subdued over there at Fnatic. Understandably so. They are 7-1 down still, but they're on the board at least. Will it be the opening of the floodgates, though? JW, decent spawn towards A. This is when he goes in Palace, I reckon. See if he fancies it. It's been a while. Decent spawn. You can vault up there yourself pretty quickly. Up he goes.
There's the jump. Straight on up. Hasn't done this yet. Taco playing it very passively, though. Yep. Taco's ready for it, man. These are the adjustments that they're going to be trying to set up around here. And MIBR, they're playing it default for now. Fnatic started with 4 towards A, but they're going to rotate Flusha back over towards B to bolster the defense. Golden holding solid here for now. Ooh. Oh, he was outside of the room. Okay. Curious to see what kind of adjustments they make, though, because Crims is still holding close connector, but it may be that Flusha is going to try and hold, like they're going to be banking more on holding towards A Fnatic to try and shut this down, and some early aggression coming in here. This is some changing up coming in from Fnatic. Early aggression towards A.
Yeah.
Push in and see if they can catch anybody who's been lurking around here. It's always been Taco.
Yeah, this is when you've been watching the MIBR demos. You know their tendencies. And this sort of round when nothing happens and no smokes can be deployed, there's a good chance that it's holding up with Taco this side of the map.
Yeah.
They know it, and we saw it in the pistol as well, them pre-aiming toward that Palace position. So Crims will be making his way through towards T-Spawn. You can see he's so aware of the Palace spot there. Either way, there will be smokes towards the other side of the map. Pillars have been covered. KNG trying to crack things open towards B. Do they fully commit, though? I don't think they do. The bomb's down the middle right now. It's in the transition spot, and JW so ready for it. Towards the connector they go. Fur will have to do most of the heavy lifting now, but JW in a prime position. Great shots here, and very calm. Stoic play as he drops the smoke and gets out of there. Brilliant stuff. Amazing, in fact.
One after the other, they fall. Falling right now. Oh, that's greed from JW. But they will get the trade. 8 seconds on the clock, and nowhere to be found. KNG is going to just save the AWP for the next round.
Yeah, we'll have 3 Deagles, 1 AWP on KNG, who is yet to have one of his big show-stopping moments at this point. Always has been an impressive sniper. Taking over the reins from Fallen, and that's a bit of a freebie he's missed out on there, Semler.
That's unfortunate. Oh, this nade. That's painful. Oh, man, the incendiary forces the smoke out as well. And JW finding the shot. KNG out of it. Would have been better to pick up Lucas, then there would have been the full HP guy, but still. KNG is out of the mix. Taco going to walk right into it. There it is. Shot from JW. Gets the follow-up. 2 kills for him. 6 kills in the last 2 rounds, I think. So JW... No, 3. 5 kills. 5 kills. He didn't get that one on Fallen last round. Back into connector we go, though. Are Fnatic going to adjust for this? Yes, they will. And it's Fallen who walks right into it. He's ready. Roland, though, still going to put up a fight, and he is on point. Luke is going to try and pressure him. Flusha has gotten the flank on Fallen already, and he's worried about short. Flusha long range with the AK, picks Lucas off. 3 rounds in a row.
Vision away from JW. That's something. Allows Fur to get out. Crims will respond. Has a little bit of time here, looking for any boosting players. Fur on the other side. This is such a cool battle. Fur versus Crims in the connector. 2 of the best in that role. It's going to be Brodan, though. First through the green, of course. And he'll be taking down the player towards that A ramp.
That's key there from Fur. A lot of damage taken, but they really needed to get 1 kill going here for MIBR. Lucas catches Flusha going really aggressive on court, and KNG's got the drop on Brolan. Impeccable stuff here from MIBR, really throwing Fnatic out of it. Golden alone, he knows that 2 are very low here for MIBR. That's probably what he's banking on, hoping that the smoke was a bit of an old one. It will clear, but now that they've managed to get in reposition here, MIBR, they've got this on lock. Although he's got a kit and a smoke, they are a little spread out.
There's always a chance.
Always a chance to be able to sneak back in here.
No crowd as well. You never know.
Exactly.
It's round number 12, still a decent buy available for Fnatic, but money is running out now. It's being drained out of their bank accounts by the Brazilians here. JW will have to fire off a speculative shot through the smoke. He knows his player's there. He's got it lined up, but nothing connecting. Very difficult to get those timings right as we start to pick up the pace here. Faster towards middle. Smoke isn't ideal for the T's. There's lots of gaps here for Crims to exploit, but he's been spotted as well. That was probably his chance to do something with it, but Lucas takes it away.
Well, took down Taco, though. There's JW with the trade. Smoke clears at window. Instantly there, the pounce. Now down a man in the round, Mibr. Losing Taco and Palace also has got to make Fnatic wonder. If Taco's over here, is this where it's going to wind up? Bomb getting shown here by Fallen. He's willing to take the risk. Hoping to bait some kind of reaction, but that could really render him vulnerable.
Oh, he spotted the barrel.
Spotted the barrel, yeah, fair. JW has no idea. This is going to not hurt for JW, but he backs off. I was about to say, it was going to be too quick. Wouldn't even realize what hit him. Well, let's see it. Misses it. Misses the flick, J-Dub.
Are you joking, JW? You've gone for that play? That's so wild, but so perfect at the same time. Of course he wouldn't be looking at you, because no one expects you to do that.
Where's the sacrificial lamb, though?
Yeah.
There was a chance. There was a chance. Too much discipline. Flusha working his way back. Sure enough, there it is. The key kill picked up by Golden. Drops the bomb, and it's all in KNG now, 1v4.
Should save. Wow, that was... Like, what the reason I say it's so wild from JW, because no other AWP would do that. Like, if you're reading the Counter-Strike, like, rulebook or textbook, whatever you want to call it, the handbook, you're going through it and it's like, right, in this sort of scenario, I've been spotted, I've got the AWP, I don't want to go for the most deadly position in the map, which is the murder hole. But of course, that's what Fur is thinking, and that's why JW goes through instead. It's just so he can catch him off guard. He has no idea what's going on, and it just works out so well. I love watching JW. No need to fake it. Could go underpass, I guess, with the bomb. We'll see what they've got in mind. Flash is coming over from Taco. I think they'll just go for it. The nade hurts. Oh, it really hurts.
Anderson Moses just walked by, so I'm assuming it was a 2-0 for Renegades.
Yeah, he had a bit of a smug look on his face, didn't he?
Oh, 4v4. 4v4 and into the thick of things. We've got some kills flying quick here for Mibr. Nice incendiary, going to get that reset on the plant. Lucas only just now going to get it down. 3-on-3 retake now, and this is a situation that is winnable for Mibr. Fur has got his Krieg to work with. Holding the main entrance to window as well. So this is really tough actually for Fnatic now. Roland hoping to get lucky, but it's Fur. Fur, this is what it rides on. There's the headshot on JW. This is just so heartbreaking for Fnatic to lose to an eco round.
Yeah, such a telegraphed one as well. We'll see. I don't think they can do this one anymore. There's not anything to speculate, really. Like, they've got no time at this point. Still 2 kills to find and take someone defusing at this state. Like right now, who stand a chance? Get their defuse going. Start defending. I'm not even sure they had it. He probably did.
I don't think he did.
It would have been very, very close either way, but at least a scary prospect for them. JW will jump towards short. Might make it, and now has to go middle. And my goodness gracious me, that is one excellent shot from him.
Oh, Crims. Crims playing with fire, though. There's a big chance, and yeah, they hang around in connector, and that allows for KNG to get a trade. Back into a 4-on-4, and the brilliance of JW's shot. Unfortunately, Flusha kind of gives it up, and now Crims survives somehow with 5 HP. Mibr are murderous right now. This is excellent from them. And this is their map pick as well. So I was hoping to see a much better level from them than what we saw in Inferno.
That's a good point. You would hope so, at least, just to make their best of 3 competitive. But Fnatic, at this stage now, can pull this one back. It's not impossible, even though Crims has 5 HP. It's just going to take someone to step up. It has to be JW, really, or Brolan. That would be ideal as well. He's kind of slowed off the pace a little bit since his earlier excursions towards that A ramp. Smoke now getting set up towards CT spawn, and now Fur and KNG will be looking to crack things open. JW falls back. It's all going to slow down. 40 seconds remaining. Fallen back towards middle. Bomb still down. That'll be recovered by Fur. No one's got it yet. That will be KNG in the end. Fallen helps himself towards middle. Time ticking away. They pretty much have to go B now. They have Taco waiting in that Palace position. They throw off a bit of a ruse with the smoke towards jungle and make their way up towards shore here, and Golden's in a prime position to at least shut down the plant. That's all he has to do here, Sembler. 1 kill to deny the plant and hope they don't check his position. He doesn't want to fire until they're planting. Wait. That's it. That's enough. That's more than enough. Is there enough time to plot? I don't think there is. He's done enough. That's it. He wins the round. The time's going to go off, and it will be Fnatic to pick it up. That godlike position from Golden. This flusher goes again. Oh, good smoke. Oh,
okay.
He just absolutely wrecked him. Oh my god. He'll try and get that orb, but they're going to try their best to deny it. I think they might have grabbed it already. Still, what the hell just happened there? Damn. So he does one little bait jump to get the attention, and the orb is still there. Drops the smoke, and as soon as KG thinks, he won't know I'm in front of this smoke. Watch this. He just pre-fires it, takes him down with one bullet. That's so ridiculous. And now, instead of a deagle, he has an orb. Pushes him in towards A. 3 players on that side of the map, and Golden's deep in Palace as well. We know Taco likes to go in that position.
We're going to need to see a replay of Flush's perspective there, because I'm actually wondering with how far pushed that op was, if KNG wasn't sticking the barrel out.
Look at Golden. He's got so much conviction in his position. He just knows Taco's coming eventually, and it won't work out for him. Taco's done a great job there. It's up to Crims with the MP9 who can do this. With the low HP players in front of him, he fires off wildly through the smoke. One bullet would have done it there. Taco's low towards the apartments as well. We'll see if this is where Flusher can jump up on the ticket booth and potentially deny everything. That shot had to connect. 20 seconds remaining now. Bomb to go down. Can he get the wall back? Not quite, but it can deny things. AWP, not the ideal weapon.
It looks like now's the time to go here for Fnatic. 50 seconds on the clock, and it's going to be a quick up short. Taco, perfect positioning from him, able to collect the first kill. JW jumps on KNG though, and they know where Taco's playing from, and Brolan's ready for him. Takes his head off immediately. Fallen now. He was the hero of the pistol round in the first half for Mibr. Fallen looking for another. Yep, he's going to get it. Oh, he's so good, but he finally gets traded by Brolan. Man advantage for Fnatic. Her out on the site. He's dead, and this is all on Lucas. He's going to find one, and it's just not enough.
See them deploying smokes towards middle right away. It's going to be the double orb setup. Fallen and KNG at Brolan. This one's talking about that fast pace. It's not going to work out for him. Fallen's expecting it, but though Lucas wasn't ready for that. They give away the advantage pretty quickly. Golden close towards that connector. He needs a bit of backup. They can't just run through the smoke. He knows. Players will be waiting him aside. Now, that's a bit sloppy from Foe. We talk about his over-aggression, Sam. Like, that's just a prime example of it. There's no flash over, just a push down the A ramp, and just doesn't work out for him. No trade potential either.
Unreally makes it out. And there's a Taco over here already from the B side. Not expecting that at all. Taco low, Fallen as well. Flusher going to overwhelm him. Now it's a question of whether Fallen is going to be able to get here to take a shot. Nope, Golden ready for him, one step ahead.
I'd love to hear the communication there as to why Fair felt he had to push. They got...
This is Fallen's hell.
Yeah, it is a little in with one and giving away weapons here. They know there's probably an AWP and pistols here at the top end. There's an MP9 and a Scout, but you want to see a full execution here. Ideally, that's the absolute kryptonite to the sniper rifle. And here we go. So smoking towards steps here, Crims. And they are going to do their execution. This is what you like to see, Semler. It's a good call. It's solid. And KNG's on the other side of the map. It couldn't be looking better for Fnatic right now. Could be a double pump. They might not fully commit off this. Might see if there's a reaction from it. But in they go. Falling with the Scout. That shouldn't be too scary for them. And now they got the first pick.
Yep, Lucas gone. Slowly, methodically pushing into this site now. Fnatic haven't dropped a player yet. They're still at risk, though, because so many players are here for Mibr. 2 tagged up on the side of Fnatic, but there's Flusher, brilliant headshot onto Fallen. Taco goes down next. Fur's been given away. And, man, as good as it gets there for Fnatic. Flusher goes, but he took a kill with him. And they will get that 11th round on the board now for Fnatic.
9-6.5, 11-9.
What's worse is that KNG doesn't save the op there as well, so he's got to spend all of his bank to get a new one.
Yeah, they haven't made the best decisions in the last few rounds, I'll say that much. But always capable of bringing it back. This double orb setup, I want to see it come alive. I want to see some crazy shots from KNG. He's brought in for his prowess with the sniper and how skilled he can be mechanically with the weapon. See what he can do here. JW, this is such a big play for him. Flashbangs go over. Has he got through undetected? Don't tell me he has.
No, they know. What? Is there no communication?
Sure?
Is there no... What the... Yeah, there's Fur. What? Pretty sure Fur saw him jump down there.
I think he was flashed from A ramp and maybe he was falling back and didn't quite spot it.
That's wild.
That's a set piece. That's by design by Fnatic to get one player out and it's caused a bit of a ruckus. We've said it a million times this tournament as well. 4-on-4s favor the T's, and it causes reactive play from the counter-terrorists. Now you can see Fer getting towards Palace.
I like this from Fer. This is a push that's interesting here from Fer.
It's one that makes sense. It's safe, right? Because you can hold A by yourself essentially here and just try and deny plants instead of pushing A ramp where you have no idea where they could be coming from. You actually have the advantage at choke point. That's a terrible smoke.
That is not good.
That's terrible.
That can really come back to bite you here. If Golden gets a kill off that, that's a little bit of a head
But
shaker.
if it is like some sort of 300 IQ player that you've pretended it's... Well, he has no idea he dropped down, so it's not bad at all. Hi. Okay. Well,
Golden, but this is great here because Golden is drawing the attention over towards that B site. Bomb is over here on A. Still 2 players here for Mibr. So Fer, he could be the one to completely ruin it. Flusha, you don't pull the wool over Flusha's eyes.
definitely don't. What the hell? That's so insane. That Flush is aware of that. KNG, I felt he was going to deny that. Oh, how did that not hit? 2 AWPs in the retake now, Semler. Really far from ideal here as the AWP and the other one will fall down. Damn, okay.
Still, they've got a little bit of mid control to work with now, Fnatic. It's going to be a bit harder here for Mibr. For once again going aggressive Palace. Not a soul to be found on this side of the map, though, for Fnatic. Bomb is over towards B, as well as a second player. Underpass is getting cleared here by Golden. So they could, Molly, they could just get the smoke down on short and go barreling straight up onto the site. We'll see. Oh, what a shot from KNG. Thought he was a dead man for sure. It turns out he was, but he still took one with him. Now this is going to be prompting exactly Mibr to start getting a little all over the place here. Golden and Connector gets shot in the face by Fallen. Taco going aggressive on short. May come back to haunt him because they know where Fallen is as well, so he's going to get traded. 2 on 3, Mibr. This is the big flank coming in from Fer, but he might be too late.
Yeah,
they might already be up on the sites.
It's a big flank, but he's got a little weapon. That's the problem. MP9 not exactly great for that range, and that's it. Oh, I thought JW had him there.
Oh, and he spun it up. This is big. Yeah, Bomb is still on the site, though, so if Crims goes down, there's still a chance here. And yeah, sure enough, Flusha knows. Didn't spot him, but he's going to be able to get the plant, and that's going to force Mibr's hand. Great round so far for Mibr. You got to give it to him. Fer, this time it worked out. Oh, man, Flusha's so clean, so crisp. Oh, and he knows where Lucas is coming from, too. This is big. Mind games, and this is not who you want to be playing against. If you're in a 1v1, Flusha's worst nightmare.
Oh. What was the timing on that?
He got spotted. Okay. Lucas actually in a decent spot now.
Yeah, but he hasn't got a kit. Flusha knows it. You can touch that bomb where you like. Our boy's money's going to be great. No, 2 versus 1. You've been absolutely ruined. Now Fallen's missed out on the chance to get the first. They're going faster now, trying to pick up the pace. KNG will strike back here. The wallbang coming through. Does decent damage towards Fer, but Fallen striking now. This is the double AWP combo we wanted to see. They've got a 5-on-3 advantage, looking to post their first round on the CT side. There was 9-6 at half, and now struggling with a 13-9 deficit. Mibr, their map pick, looking down the barrel of 2-0. Damage inflicted to Fer and Fallen. But surely they can't give this one up. But Flusha is still alive, and he has been their absolute nemesis.
Flusha still has the potential. And the smoke goes down, so early smoke's coming in here. We still have 1 left on the side of Mibr, but a minute left on the clock for Fnatic. They can be very patient about this. Just count on Mibr to give in to the natural instinct to push. They're just like, at some point, Fer or Lucas is going to push into us.
Everyone's just like, guys, just hold the positions. No one has to do a thing.
Fallen just went unbound first W key.
No one move.
Oh, there it is.
Well, he was hidden.
Yeah, he was holding. He was holding. All right, give enough. All right, credit where credit's due. He was holding. Lucas now maybe up to, yeah, spots it just on the edge. But Crims is here. Nicely done. Good job there from KNG watching his teammates back. Golden should fall, and there's the round that Mibr needed. Now Fnatic can give Mibr a little bit of taste of their own medicine. Just go straight up connector here towards that A site. Patience, and KNG is rewarded. Golden is down. They know where he's playing from. Fer misses the shot.
Low as well. He can't challenge that again.
Got to be careful. Do they have... Yeah, there's the flash, and there's the shot. Do they expect the second in CT, though? And it looks like Brolan does. Brolan's ready for this full flash. KNG still gets a shot on JW, but Brolan's there. Now it's on Fallen. Flusha's there to trade. 30 seconds, enough time here for Fnatic to stabilize, and Brolan decides to take the fight to Lucas. That leaves Flusha in a 1v2.
Yeah, he likes these, though, doesn't he?
But it's Flusha.
He loves these. This is where he thrives. He is the absolute master of the 1vx situation. So smart, so cerebral in his approach. He hasn't got any utility, but that shouldn't hold him back. There are kits available and an incendiary for Mibr, but he needs to make this a 1 versus 1 first. He knows that Lucas is low. Holds a bit of an off angle here, but the AWP might pre-fire him. It doesn't matter. He knows Taco's coming in, and it's going to be a close finish, but Flusha's done it again. Flusha is back, baby. And they'll have to force buy here. They can't let it go map point so early on. For aggressive, of course, towards the underpass this time. MP9 in hand, dead. And he will get a dink off, but it's him going down with no teammates, and it's a 5-on-4. Happens
Makes
too
me
often.
wonder if MIBR is starting to... do you read too much into it where you run into Golden? I mean, it's still early in the round. It seems like Golden would be on the flank later in the round, so if you run into Golden, maybe that's a little bit of an indicator. But they are keeping 3 fixed solid on the A site, so they may be playing into that. Taco's the insurance on B, but they're keeping 3 solid on A. Spotting Golden over there, that the bomb may make its way back over here, and that is what's happening here with a minute on the clock. Bomb is rotating back through T-spawn. Crim's holding mid.
At this point, you just sit back and wait. Bleed out their utility. They don't have any kits. They don't really have all the firepower they need. In towards B we go, and there's only one player there. That's going to be Taco. He is an excellent B anchor, but does he have what it takes to hold this one off? Apparently not. Roland makes light work of him. They've already got smoke down towards Kitchen. Flusha. Oh, he's going to be such a nuisance here. This is unbelievably good from Fnatic. That is going to be one of those textbook rounds you'll ever see in all of Counter-Strike. Get the opening pick, punish the B side, get the bomb in towards A, hit every single shot. They've got no idea where the hell you're going, where you're going next. And now KNG, I don't think he'll have a chance to save this weapon. He doesn't know where to go. He's surrounded.
He is surrounded. There's already JW in position to cut him off.
So sick from Fnatic.
It's getting clinical here, Henry. This is really some tough CS for MIBR to be running into.
Yeah, if he doesn't take this off, oh my picks here, and start practicing and being veterans on some of the other ones, because it seems to be the same old map every single time we watch them play, and it's a very similar result. Dead at the start, so I don't want to keep banging on about it, but it is happening every single round.
Fur just dies at the beginning. It's MIBR. They're kind of playing. The thing is that they need the core. Fnatic know how this goes as well, because this used to be JW dying every round for Fnatic. But you need that core, and Lucas burns to death.
He got flashed.
Yeah, flashed by Flusha.
So that's a brutal combo. I just, like, I don't mind pushes, but you need to have some method behind the madness. Forward, and you'll get one.
There you go.
And they bring this one back. It is series points here, 4 versus 3.
He bleeds. Flusha, turns out they can't kill him.
Damn.
All right, so now we got a little bit of space here, but I mean, this is how Fnatic used to play.
Yeah.
JW would run in, make a play, either die or it would work. And then the core of Fnatic was so solid, they could play off of that. MIBR need that core right now. If Fur dies, the 4 of them need to be able to play from that position consistently. And right now, they just haven't got that figured out yet.
I don't think that style works anymore.
Yeah. I mean, it was a different age, obviously.
Yeah,
back then
exactly.
at JW, when you had the op. The op was a different beast.
That's GG, I'm afraid. There it is. It's going to be Fallen. They know exactly where he is, unless he somehow one-taps everyone. It's going to be 16-10.